Good evening, students. Today's topic is solid dosage forms. In solid dosage forms, in first year, you will read about tablets and capsules. In this chapter, you will discuss about solid dosage forms. Those are powders. Powders are the oldest dosage form of medicament. These are frequently used. This powder is defined as the mixture of finely divided drug or chemicals in dry form. The powders mainly containing the active pharmaceutical ingredients. Those are mixed with another excipients like sweetening agent, preservatives, coloring agents. These powders are available in finely divided state to enhance their therapeutic action and also improves their stability and also produces the desired pharmacological action. These powders are used for taking internal and external use. These are available in both internal form and external dosage forms. These powders are available in two forms, either crystalline form or amorphous form. If the particle size of the powder is play an important role in dissolution, absorption and therapeutic effect of the drugs. By the use of powders, they play an having advantages. When compared to the liquid dosage forms, powders are having greater stability. When liquids are reacted with light or any other microorganisms, they are easily spoiled. When compared to liquid dosage forms means solutions, they are having higher stability. When compared to liquid dosage forms, incompatibility chances are less. By the use of powder drug, they are available in finely divided state. The onset of action is quick when compared to tablets and capsules. They are having smaller in particle size. They are easily dissolved in our body fluids. Due to fine state of powder drugs, they taking large quantity of powders are also taking. By taking the large quantity of powder, they are dissolved or mixing in a suitable liquids. There is a large quantity of powder material can be easily taken. Small children or elder patients are easily taking the powder drugs which can be dispersed or dissolved in either water or any other liquids. When compared to tablets, they are economical and their cost is low. Powders are more easy to carry when compared to the liquid dosage forms. It can be available in bottles or paper packing, so there are less in weight, so easily carried from one place to the another place, easily transported. Disadvantages: the drugs which are having better taste does not convert it into powder form. The drugs which are having nauseous, unpleasant taste cannot be dispensed in powder form. Deliquescent powders and hygroscopic drugs cannot be dispensed in powder forms. Drugs which can be reacted with atmospheric conditions like light, temperature and moisture, they are not suitable for dispensing in powder form. Some of the drugs which are reacted with light or moisture, their properties can be changed. So those drugs are not suitable to prepare in powder form. The dispensing of powder is a time consuming process. For dispensing of a powder, it will taking larger time, so time gap is required. So these are the some of the advantages, disadvantages of powders. Thank you.